Hello and welcome to your reading space, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hope you guys are doing well and in high spirits. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you, who you're dealing with or what you're dealing with right now. Please remember to only take what resonates, you guys. If something is negative or confusing, you always have the power to cancel, clear, or reject, or just not take that information on, all right? This is also timeless, so anytime you see this or come across this reading and you resonate, it's for you. All right, who or what is Pisces watching, dealing with currently? Please and thank you. Who or what is Pisces watching, dealing with currently? Please and thank you. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So there's a hope, a wish, a dream here in the near past, also Aquarius energy. But I feel here with the Hanged Man in reverse currently, it's like you're starting to see some kind of movement or action on this, or you're deciding to take action on this. It feels like the wheels are going in motion, like maybe once again for some of you. What else here is Pisces dealing with, or who else is Pisces dealing with? Intuition here, but this is your energy. This is also your energy, kind of buried in the deck here for this last one. I feel like you could feel a little torn. Okay, I even get that song Torn when it comes to your intuition here. But I feel like you can trust your intuition, that you can rely on your decisions and what your motivations, on what you feel, even if you think that you cannot, okay? What else is here for Pisces? What else are they dealing with? Who else? You could be dealing with the release from freedom from somebody who's giving to two, somebody who's very judgmental. This could also be an unequal give and take, something out of balance. This could be a release or relief from shared resources somehow. Could even be, I know this isn't the card of divorce, but I do get the energy that there could be something about divorce involved in this energy. What or who else? Okay, you've got King of Pentacles in reverse here in the recent past. So you could have detached from an earth energy or from somebody who was connected to your work, career, maybe a bit stubborn, a bit closed off, a bit shallow at times, maybe not very generous, something like this. Or you could be seeing even a change. If it's not about a detachment with them or a change in status with them, it could be a change in the way that they are operating. Anything else about who or what Pisces is dealing with, please and thank you. You could have also put the focus on someone down or aside here and decided to pick back up the focus on your, your dream, your hope, your wish, your goal. Okay, that is possible unless you're dealing with an Aquarius energy. Just even the way this card stuck to my finger and didn't come off just now, I feel like one thing that can be annoying for you that you're dealing with right now is feeling like restricted when it comes to how much you're able to spend or something. Maybe you feel like you're nervous to move too much or to expand too much or to spend too much. Like you feel a little bit tight here, like you're clinging to what you have, okay? I feel like that energy could be sticking to you and it could be a bit annoying because it just feels unnecessary that it's sticking. It won't have to be for everyone, but anything else or anyone else that you're dealing with. Okay, in the recent past here as well, you could have been dealing with a fiery type of energy here. Somebody quite passionate that could be connected to your past or is rushing in from the future, but I still feel they're connected to the past for you. This could also be the personification or embodiment of your passions and dreams rushing back in. But for many of you, this could be some sort of a very passionate or fiery energy here. Anything else to say about this Knight of Wands? For who or what Pisces is dealing with? Please and thank you. Clarify, please. Clarify, please and thank you. This energy is a little bit vague for me. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but if I just break it down here, it looks like as well, combined with this, near past sequence that you could have been dealing where you got clarity at some point about a decision or about some mental confusion. You finally became clear about something here. I'm a Pisces sun and moon, and I don't really resonate with that message, yet I do see it here. So that is what it is. I do also see with the Five of Pentacles, in the past and perhaps into the present, you could be dealing with financial restriction, you know, limitations here. You could be dealing with feeling left out in the cold or rejected, or maybe you're, you know, dealing with carrying the weight of somebody here. All right, what else is here that Pisces is dealing with? Who or what else is Pisces dealing with? Please and thank you. You could be dealing with a lack of emotional satisfaction. You could feel like you're not able to have it all, to have what you need. Makes me think of that song, you know, you can't always get what you want, but if you find sometimes you get what you need, you know. And maybe you're tired of just getting what you need in a sense, or feeling like you're not even fully getting what you need. Maybe your needs are changing, you know, maybe some of the things you considered as wants are now becoming, you know, more of like, I need this. No, this is like something that I need. I feel like there's a shift with what you are stating your worth, you know, is, and what you actually want here. Also, you've been dealing with waiting. You have been dealing with a waiting process while things are, you know, divinely transmuting. Things are kind of in order here, okay? They're coming into order. See some fire energy there too. A lot of angelic assistance here around you. Angelite energy. Anything else here for Pisces that they are dealing with, or anyone else that we should know about that they're dealing with? Please and thank you. In the recent past, judgment in reverse. That could be never getting a truth, or something never coming back around here. Something never fully taking off or working. Could be something finally fully laid to rest here in the past. What is this? Could be love. Could be the way that you view beginnings and love. Or maybe you fell out of love with somebody or something that was dishonest, that was manipulative, that was hiding, that was secretive. Maybe you lost your taste for something here and you permanently put something to rest. Okay? Here in the present, we see Ace of Cups, which talks about new emotional beginnings, expression, release, that kind of energy. For some of you, this could be on an emotional level. It may not be reflecting in the physical fully, but you might just be done with something here. Especially if it was really not giving you the truth at all. The Ace of Cups is a very nice energy to see. With the Ten of Pentacles, who is this? Who or what is this for what Pisces is dealing with? You might not be ready to move towards something yet. And there may be something about options here. This could have to do with your career. Who or what is this Ten of Pentacles? Hot damn. I do see a fire energy here. King of Wands. Let's just look at this King of Wands for a second for Pisces. Who or what is this King of Wands that Pisces is dealing with? Please and thank you. The Magician, trickster energy, but also manifestation coming to fruition energy, depending on how you spin that. The Devil on its side in the recent past. This person could struggle with addictions, habits, dependencies of some kind here, or there could be something about a connection that they are moving out of. Could also be you considering what you want here, how deep in you want to connect yourself to, or you could be half in, half out of something. I do see a new journey, a new adventure here, a new beginning, maybe some kind of travel, some kind of relief or release, something exciting connected to this King of Wands. Who else is this King of Wands for you guys? Who or what else? Past energy. A little bit of drama there, or arguments even, or having to address things from the past. The Tower, radical change. But there's this energy of building here with the Eight of Pentacles, being able to build something or build with someone. A bit of suspicion here, a bit of mistrust. You're not certain. You might need to take something kind of slower to build it up here, and that may not be happening with the Tower. The Moon in the recent past, things have been unclear, fears, suspicion, things that are hidden. Maybe you really are doubting yourself now. All right, let's go ahead and get a romance angel's message, even if you aren't dealing with romance. Some of you, it's really strong focus on pentacles and career. I've been trying to keep these kind of short, but it seems like a lot is coming out in this reading. Anything else for Pisces here? Please and thank you. Any messages for Pisces? In the recent past, on its side, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Some of you could be doing that partially, okay? But relieve yourself from the stress and just, you know. We also have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring it together. Nice. Pisces, I feel like the timeline changes for us a lot. Like day to day sometimes, hour to hour. You know, it's like one door opens, 10 more close, 20 more open. Like it's like just this dance constantly. I don't know if you ever feel that as a Pisces. It's like things are always shifting into new possibilities and potentials. It's never the same, like one day to the next or even 1 week to the next. So Pisces, what is your current challenge? I just saw 11:44 there on the clock. Pisces, what is your current challenge? Please and thank you. What is your current challenge? Okay, this is actually coming out in the recent past, but it could still be affecting you, which is where you just haven't gotten clarity, haven't gotten the truth about something. Something hasn't been clear, which also implies that it really hasn't been very happy for you. Maybe you really wanted the truth here and you didn't get it, or some kind of release or freedom or, yeah, clarity, and it never came. With the Magician in reverse here, that is also manipulation, distortion, or it could feel like you're not being able to manifest what it is that you want. So these could be challenges for you at this time. Being that these are major arcanas, it does imply that these are challenges that are kind of predestined or pre-written, which also would imply that they are opportunities to grow, opportunities to learn, and opportunities to restructure everything, basically. Anything else? Current obstacles or challenges for Pisces watching? Please and thank you. Happiness here with somebody or in a situation and knowing, is it true or is it not? Okay. Also could be a challenge to let something go entirely from the past. To really acknowledge or accept that it's not coming back around. There could also be a challenge around love here, especially new love. Get that fiery energy there. 7 of Wands in reverse. Could be a challenge to get clarity on how to move forwards, okay? Where to go, what the right thing to do is. Again, there's a real challenge around clarity for Pisces right now, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Real challenge around clarity, trusting the self, letting something go, new love perhaps, or love, connection, relationship. I hear embittered or emboldened. There could be a challenge around that too. Could be a challenge around a friendship or being in an energy of celebration there with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Or, you know, narrowing it down emotionally. Also could be a challenge accepting what somebody's trying to give because it's just not clear. Maybe you just can't trust it if it's not more clear. So you'd rather just go into logical mode and move forwards in your own sense of clarity. You may have had challenges opening new sources of income or something here in the past as well. That could still be here. So let's go ahead and look at your advice. What is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces moving forwards? Please and thank you. The advice for Pisces moving forwards. Clarify this. Clarify this advice. Interesting. Clarify this advice, please and thank you. It's like humble beginnings are better than grand beginnings that don't bring you satisfaction, okay? This could be even like start small or do something on an independent level rather than a joined level when it comes to beginnings. Home, jobs, money, relationship, career, that kind of stuff. I feel like this is like a lot happier energy. This is like you starting your own thing here. Yes, it can be a younger earth energy, but I don't get that. I get this more as you beginning something new, a new business, a new pathway, a new job, a new source of income, a new health thing. It's just, but it's your own. This, which is not as happy, feels like it's more combined somehow or something, or that it's, you know, coming from two. And this, as advice, is actually in the recent past. So maybe you've already let this happen, or maybe you've already known this needed to happen. But it is radical change with the Tower here. Any other advice for Pisces, please and thank you. The Chariot. I feel this is falling out more in the receptive side rather than the past. Receptive wise, this could be about receiving some kind of movement towards you that is in alignment with your dreams. It's very victorious and very successful. See these two energies here as well. Anything else advice-wise? Can you explain the Chariot a little more in depth, please? That's Aquarius energy. It's a lot about your dreams, your goals here, okay? Yeah, there's a focus on receiving, Pisces. On receiving, on being receptive, okay? Advice is for you to open up your receptivity to receive. Don't overthink. Try to just receive. That can be hard for some Pisces right now, especially. Advice. It's like you've worked a long time for these rewards. So let them come. King of Swords in reverse for advice. Why? Please and thank you. Why? There's almost more of a focus on doing rather than thinking for the Pisces here. King of Swords in reverse. Why? I don't even know. I would say the advice here is to get emotionally clear, maybe through the hermit mode, if you need to, which is the introspection and reflection. Listen to your dreams, study your feelings, meditate, analyze what it is that you want to do. This could also be Virgo energy, getting emotionally clear about them. I see marriage here as well, with the Queen of Wands here, which looks like you, actually. again, you have this advice, like not to begin new things outside of yourself in a way. It's very interesting to me. There's something you're learning here. It's like, it's really about like for example, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, they reflect each other. But these ones are reversed. Like, don't do this, do this. But they're like the same energy, except one is like you're doing it on your own in a sense. Not about not accepting help, but more like these are independent to you. And this one is like broad. It's like there's something kind of gray about it because it's like it could be shared, or it's in like a corporate setting or a community setting somehow, or I don't know. But this is like you know, with you. And that's where you're being recommended to go towards. Why is the Four of Wands here as advice? Please and thank you. Why is the Four of Wands here as advice? Please and thank you. Clarify, please. Something about love or the new loves. Hard work here. And burden, finishing, and completion. Why else is Four of Wands here as advice? The Emperor in reverse. I don't think you control something here. It's like you might as well not fight it along the way. Anything to add about this Four of Wands, please and thank you. Because that is marriage, contracts, commitments, leases, serious connections. It's safe for you to love, exactly. It's like just letting yourself accept it. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, Pisces, let's just go ahead and look at what the outcome is. Remember, you can email us frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com for personal reading inquiries. Let's just go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is here. What does this button do? Oh, it zooms. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is here. King of Wands. And what does this mean for Pisces? Please and thank you. So either this is somebody or it's you. Either way, King of Wands, first of all, King of Wands might be a little angry about the injustices of the past, and I feel like it's in your defense, so that's good in a way. Normally I'm like, but this is like a good anger, okay? This is you reviving after hard endings, finality, failures, completions, whatever you want to call that. It's you reviving and getting hope. When we see Ten of Swords in reverse on this channel, I read it as hope, okay? So this is some kind of a return of hope here. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, it does also imply clarity around movement, clarity around motion. So getting some kind of clarity on where you're going, which is a great outcome. What else do we have for the outcome here for Pisces, the most likely outcome or potential outcome? You listening to your intuition strongly, leaving that heavier energy in the past as well, but integrating it. Definitely listening to your intuition, which is great. You've got the Four of Wands marriage here in the near past, or the receptive again, as the most likely outcome. Can you clarify that, please? It's confusing me a little bit. Because it comes out in the past, it confuses me. What's going on with this marriage or this contract here for Pisces? You're not waiting on something anymore, and you're coming out of your sadness or emotional loss about something. There is one other way to look at this. You could heal a situation by following your intuition that was hopeless, and there could be a King of Wands energy that's not happy about that, or they feel like they missed out or lost something here. And maybe it's because you're already in a connection or marriage, and you suddenly are deciding to move forwards in it and to try and make it work or something. What else is the most likely outcome for Pisces? Please and thank you. Ace of Wands in reverse. It does imply you're not going to begin some kind of a new passion, a new beginning with somebody or in general, right? You might be going more for that Queen of Wands energy where you're like using what you already have and like almost being like entrepreneur energy. In the recent past here, so some of this outcome's already occurred. You got some kind of a new emotional beginning or release. The Wheel of Fortune began to move forwards in your favor here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse for most likely outcome. Why? You could be giving up on anything that's not paying well or is leaving a void. It's not moving quick enough. And again, going more for your dreams. You could be emptying out a dream as well if you never got recognition or something. You could also be choosing your dreams, your purpose, your goals and career over love. You could make a choice that also creates a little bit of a disempowerment because maybe you feel more dependent or open or vulnerable and that's uncomfortable for you. But I think in the end, that's very positive. And yeah, it's actually going to give you more strength. You do have new beginnings here. You're making the choice you need to make, Pisces. It may not be the choice that looks the best sometimes, but it's the choice you need to make, and that's for a reason. If you listen to your intuition, you can't go wrong. It doesn't mean that when we listen to our intuition, the path will be easy or it won't be challenging, okay? It just means that it's the path that you need to be on. That's why your intuition tells you that, to learn or gain what you need to learn or gain, okay? Any last message for Pisces watching, please and thank you. Yeah, this is what's coming. Of everything, it's the world. It's a massive completion in your life. It is the ending of a long-standing cycle, and it may perhaps bring some kind of a move in. It may bring that kind of change into you. Also, I do think some of you could be very well protected from energies, especially energies that might mean to do you harm. Some of you are moving, yeah, towards some kind of a fiery energy, okay? I feel like this is your manifestations are on their way, and everybody's a little bit of everything. Could be some hard truths, hard talks that come up. All right, Pisces, that's what we have for you. I send you guys lots of love. Be well and take care.